Lasso. Yeah, you could throw that one over. So when we did Lasso last week, we did Lasso Sweep. We did the shallow lasso, right? So now we're gonna show you how to pass it for defense-wise. So sink low, and I want you to grip. Obviously, if you can go early, this is the way to go, right? Here and break. So if he has that grip, sink, behind, and break. But we're late. So anchor yourself to your partner, either the collar or the belt. And I want to grab here on his pant. And then I can put my knee in. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop to my left. I'm going to pin this down. Putting pressure here is easy for me to circle and break the grip and then punch down to the ground. And now I'm going to sprawl back on that top hook here, right? Because if it's really active, I won't be able to, but I want to sprawl it and pin it down like this. Then I'm going to use my elbow to lift up and sink in. I'm going to keep this anchor that I have. Grab his sleeve, and I'm going to drop my elbow on this side. Drive forward, and then pass. Back up, right to side control. So, again, passing lasso. Important thing is anchoring yourself to your partner, either a grip here or belt or pant, and here. And keeping low will be easier so you don't get loaded. I'm gonna hop over and I wanna put my knee and my shin right over here. I'm gonna pummel, break his grip, and punch, because I don't want his foot on my bicep. This is gonna be really hard for me to pass. If I'm just doing spider, it's easy. So behind, punch, I walk back, and watch how I sprawl out and I pin this down. My shin, I rotate, and my shin comes in. Pull up the sleeve, I pass, drop, hip, and then knee slice, right to side control. Good, so one more time. Lasso, I'm gonna anchor. Hop, underneath, break. I'm gonna punch and pin this down. I'm gonna walk, and I need to sprawl out using my shoulder. Rotate in, knee slice, step, pull, elbow drops to the ground. If you wanna get an underhook, that's fine, but he's probably gonna be grabbing sleeve or whatever, so you won't be able to move it. Elbow, pull. My shin comes out, and back up, right to side control. Questions? Okay, with your partner, 1, 2, 3. So, lasso. So, same thing for this one, right? She's pulling my sleeve really close to her hip. That's why I'm able to grip, right? And remember, when you have lasso, your palm should be up and it should be right next to your hip. Yeah, pull tight. Yeah, there you go. So I'm gonna anchor. So for this one, you can bring your near side in this way, or you can be your far side. Whatever feels more comfortable for you. We'll just do this one. We're gonna palm underneath and break. I'm gonna go thumb in, and just remember the person on the bottom, keep your arms tight because I'm gonna drop my weight. Thumb in, my head goes right to your chest, and I'm gonna backstep. As I do that, I'm gonna let go of this grip, and I'm gonna try to pummel. Here, out. So then I can go for this leg. So it breaks, I'm here. I can pull this up and go to side control, or if this leg starts coming up, I pin this in. And I can put my shin over, and then windshield wiper over the top. So, depending on how your partner's body type is, right, I can go this one or this one, whatever's more comfortable for you. I'm gonna pummel, break. I'm gonna go thumb in, head low, I backstep and I release. If she keeps it, that's fine, just go for that top leg. If she doesn't bring her leg in, I want you to lift this up and go right to side control. If you bring this one in, you're gonna pin, shin comes over. You can even windshield wiper to the other side if you need to.
What if they are framing though? You just say F and go?
So, watch, I'll show you. Over, right? She's pulling it real tight. Yes, anchor in. So which one you're talking
Her right
about?
arm if she's framing on you?
Yeah, so if the right arm is pummeling, you can always pummel on the inside, right? And you're fine. Just not here. Pummel the inside and then go. Pull, side control, or pin, windshield wiper to the opposite side. Okay, any questions? All right, 1, 2, 3. Stubborn. Carlo's really stubborn. I can't do anything to him, right? So I'm anchoring, but I put my knee in, I'm behind, I can't break it, right? So you're gonna put your posture up, put your foot here, break with your foot, and then I'm gonna pin. Immediately, my right hand is gonna start to go here. I wanna bring my right hand across. So I start squaring up a little bit. I'm gonna use my knee to start bringing my wrist across. And then he has a really sticky hook, so I'm gonna step back, head down, and shoulders in. And then from here, I start to circle, circle, circle. And I'm gonna redirect and pin and break. So now I'm in leg drag. So whether you break that grip early or you break it late, it still works really well. So the main thing is he's giving me a hard time. So I go to my side. You can even go this side. It doesn't really matter. I circle, I can't break. Use your foot. Don't put your completely foot on his leg because now my weight is, it's forward. If I keep my heel on the ground, now load me up. It's harder. Then I can break, I pin, and I immediately start to go this way. Bring your leg to start pushing this across, and now his grip already feels like it's in trouble. Head down, butt up, here. You can circle this way if you need to, and then shin, drive, leg drag position. So there's a lot of different variables that happen here, right? So where you grip, which leg you put in, right? You can use both legs. You can cross your legs, do the same one, right? As you're pummeling, you can use your leg to pass it over, and this might break his grip early. If that's the case, you can just grab, pin, and then bring across, or you don't break it, and he stays here. Head low, and then you can bring it across, shin comes in early. Then you can deal with breaking that grip and getting to leg drag. Okay? Questions?
Maybe one more time.
Yeah. So, anchor, either leg, doesn't matter. Pummel, but I can't break it. It's stuck here. So I can use this foot to break, right? Doesn't really matter. Pop, I start walking my hand. If I can go all the way through, finish it there. If I need to use my leg to adjust it, you can use that to break, right? But let's say I'm here and it only goes a little bit. Head down, shoulders up. Sorry, shoulders down and butt up. Then I can start to circle, redirect, knee comes in. Then I can break. Sound good? Okay, with your partner, 1, 2, 3.